Okay, everybody. Happy Monday morning. I wanted to show you vision through purposeful action in action. And I'll tell you what, on a morning like this, it's President's Weekend. I'm in my home office. There's a bunch of kids running in and out. There was a settlement today, and they needed some information from me that was unexpected. So that took about 20, 25 minutes. And, that's just how real life is sometimes, right? So here is my sheet from last month. You can see I didn't have the highlighter with me, so I ended up making these check marks. I definitely recommend using a highlighter versus the check marks. So that's both sides of it. And this is too much. Like I could not use this for this week. So I've printed out a new list, a new sheet. It's double-sided, right, for this upcoming week. I made one change to better see my schedule for these like personal items, what I call the mind, body, soul. Excuse me. I can just circle what's going on when, and I haven't identified what they are. I mean, there's some things that are identified, but it's Monday, so I'm building this out. In my inbox, I have 73 emails plus 6 starred. And I worked over the weekend, but not in emails and such. So pretty much that's all items that came in the last, for the most part, 3 to 4 days. Okay? So what I will do is go to this line of my gather. So that's Vision through Purposeful Action. That's my binder. That's where I do some centering. I will reread my perfect day. I will remind myself of what is possible. Then I'll go into my calendar and my wife's calendar. I will sync those up. I will take a look at what's going on this week. Did anything change? Should maybe I pull back? Have I overcommitted myself based upon life? I'll look at this red folder, which honestly, I haven't looked at that in like a month. It is big. I'll show you what it looks like right now. It is pretty unwieldy. Really, I got to just almost pull out all this paper and look through this paper. Like, that's my red folder where stuff just like accumulates, okay? See if there's anything else in there. Just like random pieces of mail and things like that, right? So that's all in there. Now, chances are there's really nothing of priority in there right now. So I may not get to that until Wednesday. Like, all my bills are paid for the month. And then where I'll go with that red folder, there should really only be a handful of pieces of paper in that red folder. All these other things will either get shredded or filed away or set up in a folder to look at in the future. Okay? Then the next one is my text messages. I was pretty much on text all weekend, so I will just scan that, see if I'm missing anything. Sometimes, there's voicemail, so I'll take a look at my voicemails. I know I have some Facebook messages that I need to follow up on. Photos to me are in my phone. I take a lot of screenshots as certain things come on, or if I have certain ideas, right? Because especially for anyone who views themselves as an entrepreneur, you will start to feel a pressure if you feel like you do not have momentum. So that's really important. What's important, Rob? Well, some of those screenshots and some of those pictures that I've taken are ideas that I have for the future, things that, maybe are applicable to my life or to rent well, or it's important for me to go back in there and then just see what's realistic, see what can get done. And then, of course, it's the previous week's sheet. So I'm going to end the video now. That's where I'm at. This is how it gets started. I had a call today. On Mondays, there's a Monday morning huddle, and then my business partner and we talk, right? He's the integrator, I'm Vision, and this is some information that we took. Okay, so that's just some notes. I'm putting it on my sheet, and that's That's what my Monday looks like right now. Okay?